It's Karen Abrams, and welcome to Tuesday Tune Up. Yay, we're back. Today, we're going to talk about navigating the unknown. We are in a time of great change, sort of in the midst of it happening. And how do we still maintain our lives? We still have the same goals. We still want to have this chapter be the best chapter in our lives. So, how do we do that in a way that's going to keep us grounded and calm and peaceful and happy? So here we go. Let's investigate. Can I come into your space? I forgot to say, can I come into your space? Okay, so we're going to use this wonderful theta healing to get into your subconscious mind and marry that with your inner wisdom or God or source, whatever that name is for you, so we can get the best advice possible, the best wisdom, the best love and understanding possible. All right. Yay, we're in. So we're going to do the first thing we always do. Let's take out any energy, any and all energy and thoughts and feelings and emotions and information that came from the collective, that came from other people, loved ones, liked ones, known and unknown. And to get all of those thoughts out of your space. So let's just do that right now. If that's okay with you, just say yes. There we go. I can always tell sometimes when I feel a little wacky and I know there's nothing different in my life, I know it's just I'm taking on the energy of the collective especially. So here we go. Whee. Alrighty. Awesome sauce. Okay, next we're going to also get rid of all of that radiation, harmful radiation, EMFs that are coming from all of our technology and release that out of our heads and out of our bodies. And the reason we can do that is when we go into this theta brainwave, your mind is telling your body what to do. So it's releasing it, and we're using the intention of sending this to God's light, source's light, something like that, out to the universe. Then it goes. So here we go. Would you like to let go of all of that harmful radiation and EMFs from all the technology that you encounter? And we'll send it to the universal light right now. Yay. There we go. Good. Yay. And know that all of this will come to you in your own divine timing, meaning that it will take as long or as short as it's meant to take for you. So just allow yourself that time. So now we're talking about navigating the unknown. So let's see, the definition that I got of the unknown one day when I went up into a theta state like right now was that I got this image of a ball of clay with my hands on it and God's hands on it. So obviously saying that we are part of, really an integral part of shaping what the unknown is like. And so the way we perceive the unknown, if we go down that rabbit hole of, oh my God, everything's going to be so horrible, blah, 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 then we're helping to shape that part of it. And when we go down, also with discernment, I'm not asking you to be naive here, but with discernment and joy, then you can figure out where can you help, first of all, in your thoughts and in your feelings, and then second of all, in your actions, where can you help to change that tide too? So the first thing is to show you what it feels like to live with optimism. Here we go, from Source's perspective, that it's possible too, that it's safe to live with this. And add your actions and your energy to the optimism, okay? And it's very easy, and especially since COVID, if you think about it, we got so disconnected from each other. We always had Zoom, we always had all this other stuff, but then we got really disconnected because we didn't want to get sick. And so that pushed us away from that connection. And so if there's any disconnection that's left from COVID, all the way back to 2020, let's just have Source heal that now, and as long as you're comfortable with that. Knowing that you can have healthy boundaries, so here they go. Here's your healthy boundaries from your inner wisdom's perspective. You can have healthy boundaries and still come back to being connected to humanity. There we go, perfect. And so to show you how powerful you are in changing the unknown into something you desire, and how to and what it feels like to participate in that. Because the change that we have now is change that lots of people participated in to create. There we go. And so that can continue, and we can be part of that wave also if you feel like at some point in time you haven't been. And so showing you how important, how vital you are, how powerful you are to help create that kind of change you desire, and how you can be a part of it energetically and physically. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's show you what it feels like, what peace feels like and harmony feels like from your source's perspective. There we go. Good. What it feels like to know what joy feels like, remind you what joy feels like from God's perspective. Good. What it feels like to be centered and grounded from God's perspective, even amidst change. There we go. All right. So there's a lot of fear and worry about the future here. And so let's just first give you God's understanding on how you're creating it and where you're going into as a fictional future. And so what's most important is to come into the present. And once again, giving you God's insight into how you can create the changes that you'd like out there, how your efforts, how your energy can be pointed towards that, how your finances, if you wanted to add money to that, right? There we go. Good. And, you know, I say this a lot, but when we go into that worry and we go into that fear and we can really get ourselves going, our bodies don't know the difference between it being real and it being a thought. So when you reframe it into, I'm really looking forward to be participating in the change I desire, I'm really looking forward to that happening. And then you're going to start moving things and feeling more in control of, or a part of the solution, instead of adding to the fear of what the problem could create. All right, there we go. And also just reminding you of we don't know what is going to bring about the change that we want either. So participate in the way that feels right for you. There we go. Perfect. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. And then let's see. Let's show, what is this? I just feel a lot of, let's release all this tension in the heart. I feel it a lot on the heart right now. Yeah. Of going to that future, showing you how to and what it feels like to live in the moment and be present. And also be able to plan for the future too. There we go. Perfect. And that it's possible for you to be happy for no reason. It's possible for you to be happy for reasons also. And also understand where the universe is supporting you, what universal support is, what it feels like. And remember, that can be the teeniest, tiniest thing, like getting a great parking space, a cat rubbing up against your leg. It could be a baby looking at you going, hey, who are you? Whatever that is, just take it in and celebrate it. Okay, because that's the kind of momentum that even from the tiniest place, you can grow into something even bigger and start noticing what's right and what's going on in this world that's supportive. Listening to good news too. There we go. Awesome. All right, my friends, and then let's just have Source give you a body healing. Sorry, I got it in theta, so I space out for a second. There you go. And remember just to use the power of possibility. I'm getting this about what's the possibility, what are the positive possibilities, and to go into those and live in them for at least, 30 seconds to a minute and feel what that feels like. Feel yourself in that future, that possibility that sounds really great for you, because that's the kind of energy that's going to start attracting like things to you. Okay, so the more time you spend in that, and I think I'm going to be talking about that a lot in the next while too, just start to play with it and see how that goes, and let me know. And you can click reply down below and let me know, how are you going into, or even sharing some of the possibilities that you want to occur. All right, my friend, until next week, God bless and goodbye. And let's just bring you back. Oops, sorry. Let's bring you back into your body. Sometimes I forget this and then I remember at the end. So bring yourself back into your body, all the way down to the bottoms of your feet, out through the ground, out into the ground. So go down about 10 feet or so, get that Mother Earth energy, and then come back up the bottoms of your feet, all the way back to the top of your head. So now you can operate heavy machinery and you're going to be okay. All right, everybody, until next week. Bye.